These fiber gummies are lit. They help me shit. Why? Why every time I gotta make a video this shit happens? Why? Anyways, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy GMG here, back with another video. And I just want to say shout out to my boy Bless the Gamer for providing me with this tweet in the DMs. It was based on the Nintendo Switch, and it comes from a person's Twitter by the name of Nintendo Switch News. So I'll put that link in the description in case you guys are interested to see like all their news and all these rumors and stuff that they've been putting out. So it says here from this person, and it kind of pissed me off, I'll be honest with you. It says, our sources just told me that 20 units is the minimum of Nintendo Switch units that will be coming to GameStop locations, and the maximum is 30. Now, I don't, that shit is just, that's just fucking garbage. I'm gonna be honest with you. It feels like we might go there again, like what happened with the NES Mini, where they only had limited amounts coming to GameStop, like about 5 to 10, and all of a sudden they started selling it on eBay for like 400, even 1,000. I see somebody sell it for $5,000. If we go there again with the Nintendo Switch, that's gonna be terrible. I don't know why Nintendo, I know they said they're only gonna release like a couple million at launch, but this is just bullshit. Why are you gonna launch that little on release day like nobody's gonna buy it? It's already been rumored that the price was gonna be around $249, and from this person's Twitter as well, they kind of confirmed something, which I mean, like I said, take everything with a grain of salt. But it says, I work at Best Buy, and this morning we got a price change report saying that the Nintendo Switch is $249.99, and it's on their Reddit. Their Reddit seems to be credible. I see a lot of people under their Reddit page, Reddit post or forum. And if it's $249.99, that's an amazing price point. What makes you think with the library of games that you are expected to release, like Mario Kart, and to have the Wii U Virtual Console, the GameCube Virtual Console, I think it is. Yeah, the GameCube Virtual Console. What makes you think like you're not going to sell units, especially for $249.99? Way better than what the Wii U price was. And it seems more promising too that you're going to have more supporters backing you up with bringing out games on your platform. I don't see why you are launching limited amount of fucking Nintendo Switches. This is going to be so trash. And I work the day of the event that they're going to announce it, which is January 13th, which is on a Friday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, which means I'll be working. And when right after that, they're obviously going to say, and as of right now, you can go ahead and pre-order it. I probably won't even have time to go to GameStop, and I'm going to be screwed over. This shit is going to blow seriously. Like, this shit's going to fucking suck. And it just pisses me off. I don't see why. Like, the reason why people weren't supporting the Wii U as much is because they didn't have that many third-party games. But to see that even at launch, we might even get a third-party game from, I think, even Skyrim at the least. And we see that more developers are jumping on board, and they haven't even backed out because more developers are writing articles saying that the Nintendo Switch is an amazing console and building their game is blowing people away. Like, all this news is way better than what was happening with the Wii U. There's also been rumors that the Nintendo Switch is coming with voice chat because of the accessories that they're starting to put out is going to include voice chat capabilities within the Nintendo Switch console or hybrid or whatever you want to call it, handheld. And I'm excited for that too because we need voice chat in this bitch. Like, I'll be honest with you, there's a lot of people who have serious doubts on a Nintendo Switch, but it's so hard for me to see that happening when the price is, and most likely is going to be $249. There's no way within mid of like this console generation with PS4 and Xbox One, they're going to try to come out the ass and release this shit for $350, $400. There's just no way. And seeing that the way PS4 Pro is performing and the Xbox One S is performing, Xbox Scorpio is going to drop, I already knew off the rip, Nintendo will not be stupid enough to release this type of console hybrid, whatever you want to call it, for $300 or more. Unless it's bundled with games, bundle with memory card slots, a bundle with something. There's just no way. So all right, the price is amazing to me. $250 is really nothing, especially a Nintendo console on the go. We're gonna have all our Nintendo classics. Like, the Wii U wasn't an on the go console. I thought it was when it fucking first was announced, but then you had that box with you. I mean, that whole shit is just a mess. But the Nintendo Switch, I could see a lot happening here. But releasing this for only 20 to 30, mind you, take this with a grain of salt. This is coming from I guess someone who supports Nintendo Switch. But it seems like they got a credible fan base, and it seems like they always updating different news. They, from the Japanese forums over to the American forums to overseas, it seems like they're always keeping up to date. I just hope like if this shit sells out immediately, they drop more within a week or two. But we know like when like say with the PSVR, it was actually sold out for a while, and now they're starting to bring them back, and I didn't even expect that shit to sell out like that. If this happens with the Nintendo Switch, I'm gonna lose my mind because I want this shit day one. So I know it's gonna become crazy to get, And hopefully when they announce the release date, announce that you're able to pre-order. I'll be pissed if they say there's no pre-orders. If they say no, you cannot pre-order, I'm gonna be pissed, because that just means motherfuckers is gonna be camping. I want to make sure I can get my pre-order, and I'm not doing it on Amazon. Don't do it on Amazon. They screwed people over with the NES Classic. Same thing with Walmart. Just go to the store, go to GameStop, pre-order that bitch, and that's it. So I mean, let me know what you guys think. 20 to 30 consoles to release at certain GameStop locations, and that's just a maybe. We don't even know about Best Buy, Target. We don't even know what's gonna happen. So yeah, drop your comments below. I know a lot of you guys probably didn't give a fuck about the Switch anyway, but what do you think about this? This shit is bullshit to me. But yeah, it's your boy 3MG. I might be live streaming today too, so Bad Company 2, it just been released some information that Bad Company 2 is backwards compatible now with the Xbox One. So I'm gonna most likely be on that. So check out my YouTube channel if you guys want to see me live streaming. Subscribe, like, and I'm out. Peace.
Bands in my pocket, match the car color. Yeah, guess a nigga match that. I got the high score up in the gym, you know, nigga match that. Everything I do inside me.